G'day guys, what's cracking? Aussie here again. So today I'm going to make a little homemade white Christmas. Now when I did the white Christmas, when I reviewed the white Christmas block, Cadbury one, Flame Crew 9 at Roadblocks asked me, can I do a homemade white Christmas myself? So guys, here we go. And my son Liam's going to love to try it too, and I can't wait to have it too. I haven't made one for ages. So this is all the ingredients for our homemade white Christmas. Got my dish to put everything in once it's mixed up. We got 150 grams of almonds, 150 grams of sultanas, 100 grams of Glace Cherries, a cup and a half of rice bubbles, and a cup of desiccated coconut. I've got my little white chocolate melts here, which I'm going to cook in the, well, not cook, melt in the microwave. You can do that over a pot on the stove if you want. Don't do them too much. So here we go. These are gonna, I'll show you these. I haven't opened them yet. They're going into the microwave. Just going to give them a couple of minutes, and you don't want to overdo them. You don't want them to melt too quickly, so just give them a couple of minutes, give it a stir, and then see how you're going from there. If it needs a little bit more, give it a little bit more. And while that's in the microwave, I think I will put everything in the bowl. Get it all ready. Desiccated coconut, 1 cup. All the rest of those little bits and pieces, cherries, sultanas, almonds. I got slithered almonds rather than cutting them up or bashing them up. So, guys, I'll put the recipe down in the description too. If you don't see it there, it'll only be because I was a bit slow to put it in, but it'll be there eventually. I'll leave that little recipe in there. So here's the chocolate, white chocolate all melted up. It's not quite there, but you stir it up because it's hot, it'll melt completely. Now, I almost forgot a little ingredient there. You can probably see it in the picture. The vanilla essence. I got to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence in there as well, but that'll be down in the description, the whole thing. So we'll get that in there. Vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon. Wouldn't have been too good if I would have forgotten that. Probably not going to taste too good without it. Now guys, this is going to be very sweet, so if really sweet things aren't your thing, this is probably not for you, but if you love it sweet, this is fantastic. Also, what I did too, I didn't mention, was I cut the Glace cherries in half because they were whole. I want to get it to mix right through really good. And whole ones, I think, even though Glace cherries are nice, probably wouldn't be too good a whole Glace cherry. So in with the white chocolate. It's all melted now, looking good. Once that's in there, I'll give it a big stir and put it into the container, which I've lined, as you can see, with some baking paper so it's easy to pull out. Just going to lift the whole thing out once it's done. So give it a good mix. And guys, when I put it in the fridge, well, you put it in the fridge after it's all in the container and everything, and probably a couple of hours would be good to let it set. Once that's done, I'll show you the end result. We'll cut it up and make it look pretty. That's it all mixed up. Good to go. So pat it down, make it all nice and firm, push it right down, squash it so it can set and be nice and ready when you take it out. Hopefully it'll all be in one piece. Oh, what I didn't mention too, guys, it will be in the description, but I put 300 grams of white chocolate. Maybe I should have went with 400 grams, but we'll see how this one turns out. If you want, put a little bit more. 400 is fine. Anyway, all pressed down. It's looking good. Time to whack it in the fridge and give it a couple of hours, and we'll pull it out and show you what it's like. So here it is, homemade white Christmas. So I'll put that in the fridge for about 2 hours, let it set. So let's go in for a taste test. And Flame Crew 9 at Roadblocks, I hope you enjoyed. I'll put the description down so you can do the recipe, but it's not hard to find one on YouTube either. Beautiful. Haven't made one for ages, and that tastes fantastic. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And remember, never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Got all over my thumb. Bye bye.